go, girl. I was almost like that. Okay. Hold up. You know you need some water. You know how we get to talking. Oh, I done forgot to turn on the light. Give me a second here. Hey y'all, I wanted to go ahead and show y'all the dress. It was just something little, a little slight. I thought I looked good. Why y'all make me do that? What's up, my friends, and welcome back once again to the Just Case and Friends. I'm your homegirl, I'm your tia, I'm your prima, I'm your cousin, I'm your friend, I'm whatever you need me to be down here at the Just Case and Bread. If you are not a member of the Jaberhood, I'm trying to urge you, please go ahead and subscribe. I know you were thinking to yourself, why was she doing all that at the beginning of her video? Check out the last video where I talk about how a man took me on a date and he just made fun of my dress the whole date. This was what he made fun of. And I was like, oh, guess you don't like me. If you are already a member of the Jaberhood, y'all are so crazy. Y'all crack me up. Y'all was all like, now I got to see the dress. I got to see the dress so I could put two and two together to see what was happening. This was it. Also, be sure you are following me on all of my platforms at the Just Case and Brand. Now let's talk about some TikTok drama. I was doing my usual scroll, and on Twitter there was a makeup artist who was being bashed and accused of leaving a bride just to go and do JT's makeup. And I said, I know we ain't got another makeup artist situation on our hands. I mean, really, are we starting to mess up business this much so where we really do need to go to school to even run small businesses like makeup artistry? Because these owners are getting out of control. Ain't got no good customer service, don't know how to keep appointments. From what I heard, the girl said, well, I didn't really owe her the appointment because she didn't sign a contract, but she paid her money. Yeah, let's get into it.
Hey y'all, I wanted to come on here and tell y'all the story about how my makeup artist canceled on me the night before my wedding at 9:22 to do JT's makeup. So I originally met her July 5th and we did a bridal trial makeup. She did a really good job. I'll show y'all. It was pretty much exactly what I was looking for. I wanted like a very princessy, light look, light makeup, bright eyes. Perfect. She did have this rule. She said that we can't book her makeup until 3 months before the event. So then I messaged her like on the 27th of that month because it was like 3 months away from the wedding, September 27th. So this was August 1st. I messaged her, actually. Correction. But it was still, I had months out. So again, this is my message. Then she responds back. And I said, okay, what do you exactly want me to email you? She tells me and I email her. No response. So then August 6th, she goes, hey babe, I saw your email. I'm going to open up my site. Thanks. August 7th. Good morning. Just let me know when I can open it so I can book you. August 15th. Hey babe, I should have knew she was playing games. I should have known. Then I messaged her again. Can I book? She said, hey babe, calling you right. I called her on the phone. I'm going to call you right back. We're still on for your wedding makeup. Okay, thank you. September 2nd. Hello, the wedding's in 24 days. Are you able to do my makeup or not? Because at this point, I DM'd her, I called her, messaged her. But she did so perfect on my makeup. I really want her to do it. She said, hey babe, it's the 27th. I can do it. So she explains all of this. She's waiting on confirmation from another client. I don't know why when, I had reserved 3 months ago, like talked to her, had the trial, been trying to book, but okay. And at this time we talked on the phone. I'm like, you're going to be there. She's like, I am. I'm so sorry. And I'm a Christian. We talked about Christ and all this other stuff. And I was just like, okay, you know what? She's been finicky, but it's okay. It's okay. She said we're good. So my wedding was, again, September 27th. Hurricane Helene came and it was raining that morning, but it should have been clear that afternoon. So we had talked on the phone that morning. I called her. She said she's good. We're good for today. And then she texted me this later on. Hey, the weather look like it's worsening. Let me know if anything changes. I go, hey, thanks for the concern. But they said, because they gave us an option. They said, okay, you can keep it for the 27th or you can move it to the 28th. But a lot of my family came in town from out of state. So I said, we're just going to keep it on the 27th. The weather looks good. Ooh. Why? So that was this morning. Why at 9:22 p.m.? Hey, I'm sorry. JT just booked me for New York tomorrow. I'm going to call with her, so I have to go. I'm looking for a makeup artist for you right now. I go, girl, ain't no way. You knew you had my wedding. I'm so confused. I know you just not canceling the night before my wedding. Why go on Instagram? She's already with JT. She was already gone out the state. Okay, this is a good question, and it leads to part 2. So she did try to find somebody for me to go to. She sent me these 2 light-skinned girls and said that she's available tomorrow and her work's amazing. I said, well, I paid you to do a bridal trial, you know, and I booked you for the wedding makeup. Like, why are you doing this? Because I'm not famous? And then I said, refund me all my money, because she refunded me half of the money the day after my wedding. So that was for when I booked her to do my wedding. But then I paid for a bridal trial, which was like, okay, I want you to do my wedding makeup, and you're available to do my wedding makeup. So I want both of my money. Give me all my money back. Yeah. She said, I'll refund you. Do you want to confirm with her? What's your cash app? I found the girl's Instagram. I did not like the way she did makeup on dark skinned people. As y'all can see in the first part, that's not the type of makeup look I want, and I just don't personally like it. This is like a up close, and no offense to whoever Instagram this is, honestly. I just personally don't like it. And I told her that. I said, I don't like the way she does dark skinned people. Does not look good. She goes, you're not dark skinned, and she does very good work. I've seen it in person. So I respond, I said, I am dark skinned. I just told you I don't like the way she does the makeup. You're saying you've seen it in person and I'm not dark skinned. What does it have to do with how I feel about someone doing my makeup on my wedding? Right. I said, you're literally not responding to anything important I'm saying. How are you going to cancel on me the night before my wedding? You just confirmed this morning. I said, girl, I see you in court. I said, and I'm reporting you to the board. But then I tried to find her on the board and her name didn't pop up. So maybe she's unlicensed. I don't know.
She ain't licensed. I'm trying to hold my tongue so that we can listen to her whole story, because what comes up next is this dumbass makeup artist. If I feel like we're about past 10 minutes, I can start cussing. I'm really tired of these motherfuckers using God is a good scripture, Christ, God. Shut the up. God ain't got nothing to do with you doing bad business. And she ain't even got a certificate. I knew she didn't go to cosmetology school. I light fell in. I didn't even know this. Anyway, when I used to write for cosmetology schools, a main thing that they did stress was that you would have so many hours working in class, working on like dummy heads, everything like that. Then you would transfer to the floor. That's where you would practice your customer service, client satisfaction, conversation, cleanliness. You would practice all of that on the floor. That's why it's important for people to get their certificates if they ain't got no good customer service, or they don't come from a background where they learned how to do good customer service. I'm talking about call centers where you had to take complaint calls, sales call centers, funeral homes, everything that I've worked at. You really learn good customer service in those types of environments.
Then the day of my wedding at 12:38 p.m., she goes, hey, Kylie Young Miami's makeup is available for 3 p.m. Girl, it's 12:38. My wedding starts at 5. Why are you don't even text me no more. I did find somebody to do my makeup. I'll tag her here. So this is actually who ended up doing my makeup. Her name is Tells Makeup on Instagram. She was so sweet. She was literally so amazing. Super last minute, you know, that morning she texted me because I was like the night before crying, messaging every makeup artist I know, and she messaged me back and was like, I can take you that morning, and she did amazing. I feel like I was a little hard. I'm like, can you do it like this and like this? And she worked with me 10 out of 10. So this morning when I posted the video, she sent me a text saying, hey, can you send me the video of TikTok? I can't find it. I don't know if someone sent it to her, comment on her Instagram. She then goes on my TikTok and posts this. I didn't block your number. I blocked your Instagram because I figured this would happen. Again, I apologize, babe. I'll do your makeup for free for twice can make up for it. I go, do you do this often? You knew this was gonna happen, huh? I said, I don't need my makeup done. I needed it done for my wedding, right? And before she actually commented this, she commented one more and said, yes, it was me. I didn't even tag her on TikTok. I didn't tag her, nothing. She wanted to comment herself. Now she's texting me and saying she's going to take me to court now. So then she sends this basically saying, I understand you're upset about the situation, but trying to expose and tear down my business isn't going to change the past. I referred you to multiple people. I would hate to send your workplace, Keller Williams, a cease and desist letter. If you don't delete the video, we can go to court like you mentioned. First of all, because she blocked me on my work page too. I put my real estate license on inactive because I'm still in college. Okay. I was like, okay, I'm going to just finish and then I'm going to go back. So I don't know where you think you're going with this, but you're going nowhere. Second of all, I can take you to small claims court and get up to $15,000 from you, by the way. But if you like I said, I mean, I was planning on doing it anyways, but you go ahead, let's do it. So she's basically threatening me now. I said, okay, let's do it. And she said, okay. Okay, I'm gonna respond to this because I got this a lot. I was kind of begging, but her work was really, really good. So for the people who kept saying they didn't see it, I'm gonna post a picture right now. We have this.
Wow.
This. And then we have this, like,
but let me tell you something. She wouldn't be able to do that good of a work if she didn't have a beautiful canvas. Okay?
That's literally like perfection. It looks like filters on me. Like, the girl can do makeup. And there are other makeup artists, but like the style, especially like Atlanta style, is not like that. It's more like the dark waterline, smoky. And I've had my makeup done, I would say like maybe 4 or 5 times professionally, and they all give me that really heavy contour, you know, and it's just not what I like. Like, it was actually really hard to find a makeup style like that. I found one person before her, and this answers another question. Why didn't I go to a bridal makeup artist? I found one in Atlanta, and I messaged her all the way in April, but she just wasn't available for the date, and I'll post that up here. Scoot out the way, but this is April 1st, and then she just said she's booked out of state for this wedding.
This is very professional. Hey Akira, I hope this message finds you well and filled with excitement as you plan your upcoming wedding. Thank you for considering me for your bridal makeup needs. While I would have loved to be a part of your wedding day, I am booked for an out-of-state wedding on this date. That professional. The girl deleted her entire TikTok. She still has her Instagram up, which just has her styles and stuff, but she has her comments limited. You can't message her, all that type of shit, of course. Yet and still, the wonderful hood journalist of TikTok already screen recorded her talking real slick after Akira went up and told her story.
You guys, I'm going viral on TikTok and it's crazy being publicly humiliated, but when you're in Christ, I don't look to social media in the world for acceptance, mercy, grace, compassion. Like, I look to God for it. So for everybody that's trying to humiliate me, make me feel small, I serve the God that created the world. I serve the God that created the world. And so even in my mistakes, God forgives. Even in my mistakes, God has grace and mercy. He's sovereign, but y'all don't know that because y'all don't know God. So I hope y'all take this time to find him. And I'm praying for you guys, just like I prayed for the girl. She was crying. I'm gonna pray for y'all, because even in my apology, even it's never enough. The world hates you. People who don't even know me are in my inbox. Y'all don't know me. But guess what? The Bible says, touch not my anointed. Touch not my anointed. God will exalt you above your enemies. He will use your enemies as a footstool. So am I worried? No. I already talked to God about this because I want to represent God's kingdom professionally. I do. I want to be a good steward with my business, you know, because I want to represent him well. And in this moment, I fell short. And I have fallen short many times in representing my business unto God. But he's doing the work in me. And so
I feel like I'm going to have to whoop her for saying I've misrepresented my business before under God, and God dang it, I did it again. So what y'all think? Y'all think I should throw the oil? Because this is oil, this is mustard seed oil that my mama got from her church, because my mama a saint. Should I throw the oil, then, you know, hit her like that? Or should I do something like this? Like, you know, and don't nobody talk about my Bible. Should I do something like, I'm going to have the oil in the middle, right? I'm going to have this hand. But then, if that don't work, son pletas. What's up, bitch? You know what I'm saying? We always ready. You feel me? Because since she can't seem to get it, since God can't condemn you enough, since your spirit isn't moved to stop messing up enough, then maybe you need actual Pauls put on you in the name of the Lord. Maybe that's what you need, because you ain't getting it no way else. I believe in gentle parenting, but not gentle adulting. I don't believe in that. I'll slay you in the spirit. I believe with my type of pastoral nature, I will help you understand that you is a dummy and you don't need to have no damn business, and you need to go back to a 9-to-5 and start practicing this in your part-time and learn some good business ethics. That's what you need to do.
That's fine, but it's just crazy how the world will tear you down. Nobody has emailed me to tell me how proud they are of me, of how many good things I've done. But one thing that you see, you don't even know me, and you ready to tear me to shreds. That shows what your heart looks like. But
boy, call me a cold-hearted thug for the Lord and a soldier for my homegirls, because I don't know what you talking about. Trying to turn shit, and it's so sad that she's this beautiful, but she got this bad of a heart and this bad of a spirit to where she can't even take accountability. Okay, let me shut up. Let me shut up.
this is why you can't put your faith in the world. The world hates you. The world is here to destroy you, to give you a lack of faith, all of this stuff, tear you apart. publicly humiliate you. They don't even know you. They ain't ever even like, they ain't like the picture or post, nothing. But here to tell you the truth, but guess what? I never look to y'all for validation, to tell me who I am. God tells me who I am. God redeems me. He's a restoration God. So I don't need you. Okay? I don't need you. I need Jesus. And that's who I have. And I hope that you can have him too, because the unforgiveness that you have in your heart for somebody that didn't hurt you was insane. The fact that y'all are willing to speak for this woman and have hate in your heart for me, for somebody else, just shows that you already had it in your heart. I'm just in your path. There's no way you could be that mad at somebody that didn't hurt you. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and I'm gonna give my life to God again. I honor him every day. I'm gonna honor God. And where will you be? On the next post, trying to tear somebody to shreds who's getting canceled. You cannot open a door that God closed, and you can't close the door that God opened. Don't you understand that? It's never about the makeup. It's never been about the makeup. I can go in any field and excel because I have God who created.
Oh, she's so stupid. She thinks that the Lord opened the door of opportunity for her to do JT's makeup. And in her world, God was saying, go ahead and go do makeup for an artist who has said out loud, I don't love Jesus. What? Are we being serious right now? If we're really going that deep, y'all don't know. God's doors are opportunities. And guess what else opens doors? Satan, to see if you're gonna fall in the motherfucking trap. And guess what you did? I mean, really, got some nerve trying to make it into a spiritual thing and how God called you to a different opportunity. What if, just call me crazy, what if God wants to see if you're going to serve in small beginnings before he gives you big blessings? Huh? That's your time. And you just messed it up by falling into a trap to serve a celebrity who don't even serve God. And you think that's God? Bitch, please.
The earth. So if you really think that this is going to do anything in my life, it's going to exalt me. Okay, you're giving me publicity, you're giving me attention, but I don't need it from y'all though. I just need God's grace and mercy.
Hold up.
I just need to know.
Now I gotta find it. Hold up.
Yeah.
What kind of woman?
A Christian woman.
Man, you going to hell.
No, I'm not. I love Jesus. I pray to Jesus every day.
Okay.
Yeah. How about y'all? Y'all love Jesus?
We love money. We don't got vapes.
Oh, okay. So where is yours at? How about y'all? Y'all love Jesus?
We love money. We don't got vapes.
How about y'all? Y'all love Jesus?
We love money. We don't got vapes.
God still loves me, and God is going to help me with wherever I fall short in my business. So the enemy is the God of this world, like, right? So, you know, this is what he wants me to feel from this, which is shame, guilt, you know, like I'm not good enough, like I'm like all of these things. He wants me to internalize all of these negative feelings that people are projecting onto me. And I almost got into that space. And then I was reminded, like, wait, the world has no mercy, but God does. The world has no compassion, but God does. The world has no forgiveness, but God does. Unlimited. So I can fall short and know that God still has his hand on me. God is still working in my life. I don't have to feel the shame that y'all want me to internalize. The enemy wants me to go to sleep and get up crying. I'm not. Hey guys, how y'all doing? So I just woke up. I got into Atlanta from Boston this morning because I had a bride there. And so I just woke up to so many messages, like text messages. People are like so worried about me. But guys, I'm totally fine. Like I literally can't see anything. Yesterday, before everything blew up, I deleted my TikTok and deactivated my Facebook and limited the controls on Instagram to where I limited the interactions to where people can't like just randomly send me messages. They can't request to message me. Like all you could do at this point is look at my story. Like, and now 45,000 people have watched my story. Like, this is insane. Go like some pictures. But yeah, I'm literally fine, guys. Like, do not worry about me. I am literally fine. Like, I have peace. I am fine. I'm about to put on my praise and worship music. Like, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
I never act like I'm some button-up Christian girl, some woman who ain't been through nothing, some woman who doesn't have changes to make. I don't never act like that. But what I do know is that I have a real relationship with God. I know that there are certain feelings and certain urges that God is going to give you to where he's telling you to turn away from doing that so that you can get onto this path. Ask me how I know. He's done that to me countless times. When my son died, I wanted to be an alcoholic, and I was an alcoholic for a good minute. It took God starting to nudge me. We can't keep on doing that. You're going to kill yourself. You think Quinn would want that? It took God telling me that, because could nobody outside of me tell me nothing. And he would nudge me into feeling like, man, I don't want to do this. Man, I don't want to feel like this. And it did feel like shame. It did feel like guilt. And I'm not saying shame like, oh, I'm so ashamed of doing this to myself. But more so shame like, girl, why are you caring for yourself this way? Because you know, you deserve better than that. That's what God is trying to tell you. You deserve better than that. The way that she's saying it, I don't feel no shame, no guilt. I know that's from the enemy. Sometimes shame is good. Sometimes guilt is good. Sometimes that's we got to go a different way, because if we're feeling this way about this, that means this ain't where we supposed to be. But she's so damn dumb. She's so stupid, getting her church off of TikTok and her church off of Twitter, and everybody saying, it's okay, girl, don't worry about it, because that is the opportunity that God blessed you with. That she don't even see the setup. She just fell in the trap like an idiot. Tell me what you think down in the comments. I'm gonna get off my soapbox, because I could go on and on and on about God. Like, I really could. Me and my sister have said so many times, we should start retelling Bible stories the way that we think they happen. We don't mean no disrespect to the Lord, but it's gonna be like a Ebonics Bible, if you will. Anyway, I have been the Just Case and Bread. I am so thankful that you tuned in. Please go support our homegirl Akira. Please go support the makeup artist who came through last minute, talk about good ass customer service, and like the video. Subscribe to the Neighborhood if you have not already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.